Hello and a big welcome to the channel. I'm the Motorsport Madman and this is qualifying for the 2023 Spanish Grand Prix. If you are new to the channel, if you are a Formula 1 fan, then get yourself subscribed and please do drop me a like as well. It helps out the YouTube algorithm and helps put the stream out there. But yeah, running a slightly different setup today, just on an experimental one. See if we can have the GPS as well as the live timings. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. We're clashing with it, but fine, we're not the end of the world. So I might as well go on an experimental thing. But yeah, we might have a damp track, which might produce an unusual result. The rain in Monaco didn't produce it, so even though it did spice up a bit, I was expecting a bit of carnage in Monaco once it started over. But Max is unflappable from there, it doesn't matter what you throw at him. Well, maybe a bit of damp circling in Spain will just spice it up a little bit. But yeah, a lot of teams with upgrade packages as well in Spain this weekend. Ferrari, it's a shame about Ferrari, I feel like, because they've had to cave in now. The Mercedes have caved in and gone down the Red Bull road. Ferrari have now caved in with the side pods, and I don't know, man. The individuality of the teams at the beginning of 2022 is slowly being cancelled out as everyone realises what the fastest car is, what the fastest aero concept is, and just going with that. Yes, welcome in, Ryan Tune. Welcome to the stream, mate. Getting around the land scroll right now for that once is more useful than the sun. Yeah, it's an interesting one about land scroll because he might get to a point where it's amusing. We should have played it twice. I don't know why I played the entire song twice. It's never ever done that. It's never played the intro song and then looped it and played it again. Never. Why did it decide to do it now? Yeah, I hope my the mic's on anyway. Yeah, it's a weird one, Lance Stroll, because it'll get to a point where if he's hindering the team, they can't just keep Lance Stroll regardless of the result, can they? If he doesn't step up, they've got to move him on. Lawrence Stroll is dad or not, they can't. He's got to step it up, man. I think there'll be a few awkward conversations behind the scenes if he doesn't step it up. We're going, it's like Ferrari 2010, where it's all Alonso getting 120 points and Massa getting 11 points or something like that. It's like that scenario again. With it's a one-man team. Vamos Fernando, no, I'm not. Made a song, Pit Stop Boys. Oh my god. Sounds cringy as hell, that, but the Pit Stop Boys. No, I've not heard that. The best one's just gotta be Alonso. Even though I've gone Alpine today. Because I wear the same hat every stream, don't I? Wear the same Aston Martin cap every stream. I thought I would mix it up today. Go Alpine. Back the Alpine. Coming off the back of a podium in Monaco. See what they do. Right, let's have a listen to what's going on. Is the track dried out now? Is it still damp, or what's the sit rep? Because a damp track in Q1 would be interesting. No work today. I've just got back off an 8-hour shift, Anto. I've just got back now. I was at work at 6:30 this morning. The rain's starting to come down. Let's go. Oh, you've got no work today, you mean, Anto? They're the ones saying... the ones who make the Supermax song. Oh, God. It's raining in the pit lane. This is what we want, isn't it? Hopefully, when the cars go on circuit, we'll be able to see them on this GPS thing here. If not, it's a test. When I've tried it in the past, it's been glitchy and it's not worked. So we'll give it another go. What do you work? Oh, I just work at a petrol station. It's nothing. It's nothing groundbreaking, Anto. They also make the Lando Norris song "Let's Go Lando." Oh my god! I know, rain in Barcelona. Let's have it. Let's have it, SHT. Let's go. When it's unpredictable conditions like this is where you get the unusual, someone being KO'd in Q1. Has anyone gone flat in the final corner? I didn't see FP3 because obviously I just got home just got home 10 minutes ago. Set up this as quickly as I could. Come live, so I've not seen FP3 at all. Not even heard anything from it. I assume that was the order of FP3 there. Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, and so on. I assume that was the order at the end of FP3, but I don't know if it was wet, dry. Is anyone taking the final corner flat out or what? You know what I mean? Oh, we've got the intro. Here we go. It's a bit peak that this clashes with the FA Cup final, considering United are in it as well. But I'll see the second half of the football. I'll see the second half. I wish that kicked off at 4, do you know what I mean? Both kicking off at 3. But you know what's the priority in my world? I ain't never missing this. Oh, look at it raining. Here we go. And I'm only going to put the... If United are 3-0 down at half-time, I won't even put the football on. I'll probably be swerving that because we're probably 3-0 down at half time, and I ain't tuning into that. Round 8, but it's not though. But they've already done all the graphics, haven't they, for the season? But it ain't round 8, it's round 7. Imola cancelled. On my graphics for the intro, I put this as round 7 because it is round 7 now. What tyres have they got here? Oh, they're hard tyres. C3, C2, C1. There's C0. What track has a C0? Spa? Nah. Oh, I reckon there's any tracks have a C0. Why would you need? Oh, 30% chance of rain. If I were asking, I'd just say put Drugovic in the car from next season onwards. Felipe Drugovic. Is he doing well, is he? I wouldn't promote an F2 driver to that seat. I would I'd pick someone else from the current grid. I wouldn't be putting in, because that's a strong team and probably will be a strong car next season as well. I won't be risking any F2 driver in that. I'd try and get Norris, or who would I try and get really if I was Aston? I'd probably speak to Albon. Norris, definitely, but Norris is tied down, but he might be drawn away from it. Who else would I ever get in contact with? Who else would be on the market for an Aston Martin seat? I think those two, really. Yeah, I wouldn't be looking at F2 drivers. And Stroll's got to. They can't just keep him regardless, can they? Do you know what I mean? They can't just. He should be finishing top 6 every week. And if he's finishing outside the points, Tsunoda he is looking a lot better this season, isn't he, Tsunoda? But I'm not fully convinced by Yuki Tsunoda yet, but he's looking decent this year, yeah. I would rather have Tsunoda than Stroll, though. I don't know if I would. I mean, Lance Stroll's not had a good time of it, has he, in these first 5-6 races? But I think generally he's been okay. I don't know. He needs to pick it up now. All right, it's a bad start to the season. This is where you got to start turning it around. If you get to that summer break and Stroll's scored another 5 points. Ricardo, no, I feel like Ricardo's done. But welcome to the stream, Mike. I would be surprised to see Daniel Ricciardo in a Formula One seat again, I think. Because if he turned down Haas, and he turned down Williams or AlphaTauri, he turned down 2 teams. What's he waiting for? The Audi project. He's not getting any younger. Ricardo's probably 33, 34. I don't know. I think he should go to America or something like that, race in America and IndyCar, NASCAR, do World Endurance Championship or something. I don't know about Formula One. You turned down Alpine's, and that's mad, that. If Alpine offered him a drive and he turned it down, that's crazy, man. Anyway, Q1's underway. That GPS isn't working, is it? Oh well. The live GPS thing was a long shot anyway. Why the car's spawning at turn 10, I don't know. Why the grid spawning at turn 10 on the GPS tracker thing, I have no idea, but... Oh, there's already... Yuki Tsunoda's spun already, has he? What's he done? But yeah, Q1's underway. 18-minute session. At the end of which we get rid of the bottom 5. Yeah, honestly, realistic number 2 can go for Albon. Yeah, I reckon that'd be decent. Albon. Oh, and Tsunoda. Whoa, with a big slide. He kept it together. But yeah, lost the rear end coming out of turn 10. Okay. Interesting one from Tsunoda there. Albon, I reckon. I reckon talk to Norris though. I think Norris has got to leave. I've said it before. I think Norris has got to leave McLaren. He can't spend his career at McLaren. It's a... Russell purple sector 1. Rain on the way, so they say. Ferraris are still in the garage for now, which is not probably a good move. McLaren's still in the special edition livery, so... Oh, and it's a bit damp, yeah. It's damp out of turn 10, and... Yeah, there's a damp patch out of turn 10, and... making it really difficult. Oh, 1-0 City, yeah, that's what I thought. I won't be tuned into the second half of that. Russell goes quickest then on a 15.7. So he's the first one to set a proper lap time. Esteban Ocon, purple middle sector, coming round there. It's definitely not flat out in damp conditions round the final corner for Esteban Ocon. Goes quickest by, what, a second? Go on then. Hamilton slots into P2 then with a 15.4, and Gasly goes quickest on a 14.6 then. Alpine 1-2 at the moment. Stroll slots into third on a 13.8. Yes, Sean, welcome in, mate. Yellow flag, sector 3. Magnussen goes to P4 then a 15 flat. Oh, and there's a spin. It's Valtteri Bottas. Bottas has spun. I tell you what, he's slippy coming out of turn 10, and he's the second driver to make a mistake there. Red flagged it. Why have they red flagged it? You're hanging. I've just got in, me, Sean. I was at work at 6:30 this morning. Were you drinking last night, is it? Red flag. Why did they... They're too quick to drop a red flag, man. Like, someone, like, Bottas has just spun off there a little bit. Red flag, immediately. It's too keen. They're too keen. Whoa, Alonso. Oh, Alonso with a massive moment in the final corner. Oh, my goodness. He tried it. He tried going flat out in the final corner, and the car went, nah. He tried it. He was at a rave in London. Wow. Oh, De Vries has spun as well at the exit of turn 10. So three cars have spun coming out of turn 10. Let's have a look at the Bottas one then. Oh, there you go. Damp spot, damp patch. They thought he beached it. That's what happened. So they thought Bottas had beached it and gone bang. No. They thought, whoa, and a mistake from Alexander Albon ended up in the gravel at some point as well. They're all spinning off. Alonso sector 1 is terrible. Hulkenberg P1, by the way. Hulkenberg on pole position. Damn. That's at least 5 cars made mistakes in these damp conditions. You get it instead, yeah. Mind you though, we've not driven in the wet on iRacing, have we? I don't even know if they've got wet weather. I imagine that'd be a whole new category, driving in the damp. Yeah, forget that. Stick to the dry for now. I wish. I don't. I don't wish for that. I'm happy in the dry. Yeah, so they've red flagged it with 14 minutes 13 seconds to go. It's currently Hulkenberg quickest on a 14 flat. 6/10 quicker than Gasly. I'll take that as the grid right now. Hulkenberg, Gasly, Ocon, Stroll, Magnussen, top 5. Let's end it there. No, they'll carry on in a minute. They were too keen to drop that red flag. They should have just yellow flagged it. He rejoined, and then they should have carried on again. 12 days till F1 23. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good fun, F1. But I'm just going to play F1 to chill, because iRacing's already so stressful. I'm not going to sweat F1. I'm just chilling on F1. Because it's a chill game anyway, it's not a sim. But iRacing, I'm in for the long run. Grind to 5k. He's sweating everything. Stressful that, mate. New bank. No, just grind it back, man. Just keep going. Yeah, just keep going. And you'll gain it back. Slowly but surely, and it's not going to be quick. You know, it might take 2 or 3 weeks to scramble back to 1,000, but by the time you've done the 2 or 3 weeks grinding, then you'll be good. Then you'll be good at the game anyway, and then you know what I mean, onwards from there. Oh, I thought you meant a new account. Oh, no. I thought you meant a new iRacing account to start afresh, but a new... Oh, no. I just bought the Aston Martin last night. It was like $12. They're still under red flag here. How much it costs, I don't know. Thing is, every circuit as well is like 15 quid. It's going to cost a fortune. Typical Hulkenberg look. Is his lap been deleted? Ruined. Lap deleted. We'll take an Alpine 1-2. Lucky caps on Alpine 1-2. We'll take that. No, it's resuming it. It's 12 minutes past, so it's starting up again in 3 minutes. We'll get quali back underway. Good or not? To be honest, I've only done about 2 or 3 laps, but it seems good. I watched a review of all the GT4 cars in iRacing, which one to go for, and it was like the Mercedes is good at this, the McLaren's this, but the best one overall is the Aston. I was like, all right, go for the Aston, and it seems decent. But I did 2 or 3 laps the other night, and that was it. So this evening I'm going to do a bit of practice with it. Quicker than the Mazda anyway. A lot quicker than the Mazda. But yeah, the session's getting underway in less than 2 minutes time. It's going to resume from 14 minutes. So the clock is effectively stopped under a red flag. So there'll still be 14 minutes to go. Enough time for people to save themselves. Bottom 5 at the moment, Piastri, Albon, Sainz, Leclerc, Sargent. But the Ferraris didn't go out, I don't think, in that first couple of minutes there. So they'll be keen to get out now as soon as it goes green. Aston Martin also invest money for the safety car. Yeah, they share it, don't they? Is it like half the races it's an Aston Martin safety car and half the races it's a Mercedes? Is it like that? They share duties with it? Ferraris are waiting at the end of the pit lane then for the session to resume. Newly upgraded Ferrari with Red Bull style side pods now. They've abandoned their original idea they started with in 2022, which is a bit of a shame that they all end up funneling into one design. You know, at the beginning of 2022, each team come out of the blocks with their own radical interpretation of the rules, and now we're 18 months later into this set of regulations, and it's all starting to pull towards one sort of design, which is a bit of a shame because the Ferrari was really individual with those scooped out side pods, and now they've sort of gone down the Red Bull route. Mercedes have had to go down the Red Bull route. It's a bit of a shame, really, but it's what happens once you get a couple of years into a set of regulations. But yeah, session's resuming now. I think there's 14 minutes on the clock. Bert Myland is driving 2 safety cars. Wants to drive for screen time, yeah. I heard that Bert Mylander has led more laps than 15 of the 20 drivers or something like that. There's only Hamilton, Alonso, Verstappen have led more laps than Bert Mylander or something like that. There's a mad stat like that. You know what I mean? Safety car, he leads many races. But yeah, Alonso coming out of the pits. I can't believe Alonso tried going flat out final corner in the damp. He's ruthless. Enjoying the sun in Dublin. I didn't know you lived in Dublin, Anto. Fair play, mate. Is the live GPS thing seems to be up and running anyway. Oh, decent. We can see where the cars are on circuit. Okay, that works. As the fans cheering Alonso out of the pit lane. Let's go. Selling all CSGO skins, yeah. Sell all your CSGO skins and get some cars on iRacing, some tracks. Here we go then. Charles Leclerc starts his first flying lap. Dublin and something Carlo. Yeah. Yeah. Forget CSGO. Leclerc into turn 5, turn 6. Up the hill then through 7 and 8. Turn 9, nearly flat out that. Even on a warm-up lap, they're nearly flat out through turn 9. Here comes Max. Yeah, they're all out now. Ooh, they're still struggling coming out of turn 10. Exit of 11, sorry. What is that long left-hander count as 2 corners? What the hell? You'll be in the drink later. Yeah. Verstappen purple sector 1. Zhou Guanyu's quickest at the moment at 14.2. How is Zhou quicker than Sainz? Verstappen goes quickest then at 1:13.6. Wipes the floor with the whole entire field. Piastri goes second then at 13.6 as well. Okay. Ocon goes third then, and we've got a yellow flag sector 3. Has someone spun? It's Nick De Vries spun. Okay, Tsunoda goes P11. Verstappen, Piastri, Ocon top 3. Let's go. Oh no, Sargent. What's happened to Sargent? He might drink. What, tonight? What do you mean? Piastri. Oh, go on then, Oscar Piastri. Alonso coming around the final corner. Alonso goes P6 then in the Aston. Piastri set a great lap there. Out of nowhere. Yellow flag with Alonso's on the lap. Oh yeah, that's dead. That's killed him off. Okay, so Sainz, replay on board with Carlos Sainz then. Oh, and Gasly. Oh, and Gasly holds up Sainz awfully. Yeah. Yeah. Pierre Gasly's in trouble there. He's got in the way of Carlos Sainz there horrendously. And De Vries has spun again at the exit turn. Oh, no, Nick. Too much throttle. Oh, my goodness me. Wow. Nick De Vries spins off again on the exit turn 11.